Yeah, peace and greetings. Peace and greetings. 9 is the sign. What's this is already ours. And in abundance. 9 is it, 9 ascension. So yeah, what's gonna be the main topic for the day? You know what? We just gonna talk, man. We just gonna let it fly, you know? I've been going through a few things. I just had to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about the true definition of these bums out here. You know what I'm saying? These bums. Straight bumbadas, you know what I'm saying? Straight bumbadas, these bums, you know? These bum parents, these bum ass parents, these bum ass children out here, and I'm talking about these grown children, you know what I'm saying? These grown by children who actually think somebody owe them something, you know? But for starters, we're gonna go in on these parents, man. You know, I know this situation right now, man. This woman I know, you know what I'm saying? She just give in to this whole. I'm gonna just say it like this, man. You got parents out here. And I know of certain individuals that go through it with their parents, because you know you got these parents that feel like, well, since I took care of you, when I get older, you supposed to do the same. No, you doing things that you supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, these parents, they look at it like, oh, well, I'm buying you shirts, shoes, pants, and sneakers, and the flyest gear. You know what I'm saying? So you know, they investing in you. In a sense, they trying to make you an investment for long term. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make you a long term investment because of the money that they invest in you. So they using you as some kind of health insurance. You know what I'm saying? And never mind that, life insurance. Well, I did this such and such for you when you was a kid. Now it's time to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to pay the piper. Like, these parents is messed up in the game, man. They messed up in the game. So because I did for you, you owe me. No. Your child don't owe you a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? What you truly need to be doing is being a goddamn guardian to your damn child, or your kids, or your young ones, so to speak. Be there for them soulfully, mentally, and physically. But you think that you're being justified or sanctified because you buying some goddamn matter that don't mean a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? You think that's the all be all of parenthood, you know? Straight bums. And then you got these bum ass parents out here that sit up there, smoke crack, smoke they weed, snort they coke or whatever, heroin, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when they go through this whole depression stage and they want people to feel sorry for them, you know what I'm saying? It don't just happen one time. It happened numerous of times. You know what I'm saying? It happens numerous of times. Every year it's the same thing. Keeping your child in a circle and keeping your child in a state of feeling bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Because of the love that you utilize, that love weapon that you use to make your child feel bad as if that child owe you something because of what you did for them in the past as far as matter is concerned. You know what I'm saying? You there to be a freaking bum and a leech. You want to come in the crib, lay around, sleep all damn day, and want to blame everybody for your problems. And want to talk about how your kids is doing this and doing that. I'm lonely. I don't have nobody. Everybody doing this and doing that. Why are you waiting for anybody to give you any company? You should be a company to yourself. That's because you don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. And what they call love, you know what I'm saying? You don't really love yourself. Better yet, you don't even honor yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need company, you know? You need a man or just somebody around to keep you happy, because you ain't happy with your damn self. You're a depression case. You know what I'm saying? 2 steps away of being suicidal. But, you know, and me saying that is you killing yourself literally. You know what I'm saying? Not slowly. You already doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're already killing yourself slowly. A lot of these parents, they killing themselves slowly. Still eating pork roast. You know what I'm saying? Eating their hot dogs. You know? Eating their pork rinds. Pig's feet. Pig's head. You know what I'm saying? Still eating that damn steak that clog up all your arteries. You know what I'm saying? Doing yourself dirty. You doing yourself dirty. You know what I'm saying? Smoking cigarettes. Massive amounts of cigarettes. These guys out here smoking Black and Milds. Acting like they some Don Dada. You know what I'm saying? Walking around like they some Don Dada. You ain't no Don. You know what I'm saying? AKA done. You done. You done, man. Wanna walk around like you some Don. Just add the E to that. You done. You know what I'm saying? You done. Finito. You're finished. You know what I'm saying? So you got these bumbadas walking around like somebody owe them something, man. These weak ass parents out here want to be doing whatever and then want their child to pick up the pieces like they the mother, like they the parent. You know what I'm saying? And want to have an excuse to lay around all day. Lay around, do nothing. You want people to cook and clean up after your ass. You know what I'm saying? Just funky, like you just funky. You know what I'm saying? These parents out here is funky. You know? Funky as hell, man. Bums, straight bums. You know what I'm saying? They soulful bums. They eat trash. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no light. They just want to be demons. They just want to feed, just be a distorted frequency, a chaotic frequency around order. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't, you know, they don't got nobody else that they can feed up off of. You know what I'm saying? When you around demons, they don't have no light to feed up off of. So what you do? You try to go find those who have light that you can feed up off of, because the people that you with don't have nothing to distribute. They don't have no light to distribute. So you want to come over here with your virus fungus ass, you know what I'm saying, your bum bada ass, you know what I'm saying, and feed. You know, want to feed. Think somebody owe you something. Don't nobody owe you a goddamn thing. If anything, you owe yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little fly with the words, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting it out. Just letting it out, you know? You know, these parents are pathetic, man. They are pathetic. Straight buffoons, man. The buffoonery. And they coons, man. And all these parents, all these mothers, so to speak, they still rocking these damn Jesus wigs. You know what I'm saying? Take that thing off, lay it on the floor, look like a damn chia pet. You know? Look like a damn insect. Overgrown hair follicle insect. You know what I'm saying? The joint just needs some legs. You know what I'm saying? Just by sitting there, look like the damn thing is crawling. You know what I'm saying? Look like a goddamn chia pet on a goddamn floor, you know? It's pathetic, man. I'm on my way to this health store. You know, I gotta grab me some chlorophyll, grab me a few other things. I gotta grab me some carbon charcoal toothpaste. You know, the toothpaste I showed in one of my videos in the files, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's where I'm on my way to right now, man. Bow tie business is good, man. Business is good. I'm using this money. And you know what, too? People be scheming on your money to fulfill they damn flesh. Be trying to take money from you. Trying to, you know, have you in disarray on what you need to do as far as spending the money to buy it to assist, you know, to use the money to buy things that's going to assist you in life. You know what I'm saying? And this damn hellhole, you know, these demons, you know how they work. They go in other dimensions to get to other people, to have those people come over to you to distract. They move through portals too, you know what I'm saying? The portals that they only have limited access to, you know what I'm saying? Because they have limited access. You know what I'm saying? Those demons got limited access. Limited access cards, you know what I'm saying? Key cards. So they use their little portals to get the other people on the other side of the damn planet or whatever dimension they go into. Use them as a damn tool, you know, to get back to you. That's how they work, man. They work in their own little mysterious ways, man. They work through their own ways, man. They getting their little job, their little objectives complete, as they be on missions. So yeah, these bum bada parents, man, bums, man, straight bums. They just want to get high, eat bum food, and then want somebody to feel some type of way, feel bad for them, man. Get your behind out of here, man. Just go, man. Just go. I get tired of them kind of people. Always want somebody to feel bad for you and then pick up day pieces. And you ain't trying to lift up the pieces for yourself. Man, get a life, man. Get some light. How about that? Get some light. But they ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on that light level. They ain't on that solar level. You know what I'm saying? They parasitic. They got that parasitic aura all on them. And I can see that demon. You know what I'm saying? I can see those demons. They irritate, man. They irritate. You know what I'm saying? They like any other insect out here. Just want to irritate. Want to nag and irritate. How you 40 plus years old or 50 plus and you act like you damn near 80? You know what I'm saying? You act like your life is finished. You know? I'm in the parking lot of this market. I might do a live on Instagram. pertaining to these health foods. You know what I'm saying? Gotta spread the word. Gotta spread the word. You know what I'm saying? North, east, west, and south. Gotta spread the word. Read all about it. So yeah, another thing. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna close the video out. I had a conversation with my cousin. I had made a bow tie for my cousin or whatever, and you know, she growing locks and stuff like that. She going natural. She on a path for the vegan diet, so to speak, and you know, she trying her best, man. Her foot is in the door, and she has the knowledge that she ain't even at her best. You know what I'm saying? As far as eating well, even though she don't mess with the meat, she's aware that there's other things that they claim as vegetables or what they call alkaline. She know that those things are hybrids and stuff like that. So she's aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So she gradually going through the process. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we was talking for at least 2 to 3 hours. And mind you, like my cousin, she damn near pushing 40. You know what I'm saying? And it's like she picking up those frequencies. You know what I'm saying? She picking up those high vibrations. And we was talking about dreams and stuff like that. She actually talked about a situation where she came out her body. And you can tell when somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? She's not the type that be on like in the media like that, listening to like different people as far as like teachers and stuff like that. It's like she even talk about past events that took place when she wasn't even on that frequency. You know what I'm saying? So it was like she talked about coming out her body and, you know, and looking down at her body. And I'm like, yo, like, yeah, she ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Basically how she described it in accurate fashion, like she described it correctly. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell like she wasn't frauding, but she didn't know the greatness that took place with doing that. You know what I'm saying? She don't know that she was conscious to know that, you know, she's not the body. You know what I'm saying? But we had a conversation. She was saying that we all animals, we part of the whole food chain, and we humans. And I had to break it down to her. Like, we not humans. We not part of the human species. And we damn sure ain't part of no damn food chain. You know what I'm saying? You can become that. You know what I'm saying? If you put yourself in that realm, you can become part of the goddamn food chain. You know what I'm saying? But how we should conduct ourselves, or you know, on an orderly fashion, and our main mission, we ain't part of that food chain. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's part of that damn chain will be the animal kingdom. You know what I'm saying? They part of the damn food chain. They there to be sacrificed. That's why when you go in these damn markets, you see they damn body parts all up in the freezer section. You know what I'm saying? They there to be sacrificed. They part of the food chain, not us. But you have beings, you have physical bodies, humans and stuff like that, that can become part of the freaking food chains. Better yet, the humans are part of the food chain because they have human food out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to break it down to her, but majority of what she was saying was accurate. It was correct. And I'm like, damn. So we end up talking about the Matrix, talking about dreams and stuff like that. She ended up bringing up certain scenes as far as Cypher is concerned, with him wanting to go back into the Matrix, and you know, and all of that. Like, he wanted to go back, but in order for him to not know, you know, long down the road, those memories had to be wiped. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Mom Dukes was in the house, you know. Mom Dukes was up in there and she was listening, and you know, she got into the conversation a little bit, but I was, you know, I was kind of laughing, you know what I'm saying? I was laughing, man, because you know, my mom's, you know, she used to rock a little shortcut and all that. I'm like, yo, like, Mom, you killing it, you know what I'm saying? Looking good. And next thing you know, she put that damn chia pet with the damn tail at the end, those ponytail weaves, those caps. She ended up putting that on. So, you know, she picking up low frequency. And when we having high conversations, as far as me and my cousin, you know what I'm saying? This is my mom's first cousin. And I'm having more of a connection with my cousin, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I think she's like my second cousin or third cousin, one of the two, right? I'm having more of a connection with her than my mom having. They grew up with each other, you know what I'm saying? So when we had a high conversation, you know, my mom, when we started talking about the dreams, that's when she, you know, engaged in the conversation. Then when it started getting high, you know, my mom like pretty much jetted, or she was like all up in her phone and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just laughing because I'm like, yo, my cousin going in right now, and I'm just laughing because I'm like, yo, like, I know my mom don't engage in these type of conversations, and you know, it was just funny to me. Because you can tell when somebody ain't comfortable, man. When you have these high conversations, man, you can see how people can become uneasy, man. They become uneasy, you know, uncomfortable, and they don't want to be around it, you know what I'm saying? Then the AC got turned on. Yeah, the AC, somebody, I don't know if it was my brother that turned, my little bro that turned the AC on, or it was my mom, one of the two, but that just goes to show that whatever spirit is around wanted that frequency to vibe low. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in that cold ass air. And it wasn't even hot up in there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even hot in the crib. So that just told me something, because I be analyzing the environment. I be analyzing everybody, man. I be analyzing everything. But me and Cuz, man, we was talking for at least 3 hours, yo. Then my mom, she came in with her conversations pertaining to like the material world, as far as, you know, her likings as far as like jewelry and stuff like that, or, you know, certain events she about to have popping. And, you know, my cousin engaged into it in a little bit. I hardly even engage. I ain't even engaged into their conversation. I was just listening. But, you know, Cuz was like in and out with it, like incognito, you know, with the conversation. Well, then that's when she left out the conversation, and she just went in, you know what I'm saying, high frequency mode, soul mode, like. And then that's when we got back into the engagement, a conversation, you know. We got up in there, man. And then that's when Mom Dukes was like uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying. The conversation got so deep, she had to run out, go get her something to eat. I guess that's what she said. But, you know, those conversations run demons off, man. The heat runs these demons off. But, you know, cousin was asking me, you know, who's the higher powers, and, you know, because they speak about the Anunnaki. She mentioned the Anunnaki and stuff like that. And I told her, you know, these beings, or whatever, they hear, but they directly hear, but they not inside of here, you know what I'm saying? Then I just, because I'm like, you know, if I really have a conversation with you, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if you're gonna be able to deal with it. So, you know, all of these things I speak of is by knowing, man. It ain't by hearsay or whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is by experience. And like I said, you have souls out there who don't even really know what's going on, but the answers be revealed to them, like in dreams, or they have out-of-body experiences, you know what I'm saying? But they don't correspond to it accurately because they don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening. They taking it as face value, not knowing that you just had the ability to jump out your body You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you out your body. You know, but you don't know at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff occur without the knowledge even being shown to them or somebody breaking it down to them. You know? So yeah. You know, I broke it down to her who the higher powers was, who the high authority is, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, no matter how much you break things down to a person, when they leave their body or whenever they die or something, man, they gonna see for themselves. They gonna see for themselves, man. You know, ultimately they gonna see for themselves. But she, you know, Cuzzo, she had an open mind, man, and I honored that conversation. Like, it was on a whole nother level, and she has that soul in her, like she's a soldier, like, you know what I'm saying? She has that soldier mentality. You know what I'm saying? Her son, he's like my first cousin, and you know, he called, you know, Cuzzo or whatever. And you know, she like, yeah, such and such is here talking about me, whatever. He was like, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, he Muslim, you know what I'm saying? My first cousin, which is her son, is, you know what I'm saying, he Muslim and all that. We don't really connect because he, you know, he's still like in a matrix like that. Me, I'm like on a whole different level, man. It's like, and it ain't on some cocky stuff. It's like, I'm on a whole nother level mentally. So like, when you still think the matrix is the all the be all, and you think because you stay to yourself that you making moves, that, I mean, that's just one part of it. But like, when you, the meaning of staying to yourself, man, you're basically outside that box, whereas everybody is inside that box. You outside that box, so you stay away from people who still inside that damn box. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole fact. Like, when you by yourself, or what they call lonely, you ain't really lonely. You know what I'm saying? You got a high connection with those higher beings, and you're outside that damn box, outside that rim where the sheep lie. You know what I'm saying? Where the sheeps walk. You outside of that. So yeah, even though he, you know, see, the thing is, these dudes stay to themselves because they worry that they might get killed, or a dude might be jealous, or whoever, and probably want to take them out. That's one of the reasons why they stay to themselves, because they don't want no drama, you know, according to certain envious individuals or jealous individuals. They want to keep that distance, you know what I'm saying? Because they, you know, they focus on the matrix, you know, and they gonna draw in other demons that's trying to feed off of what they call success as far as they material gain. You know what I'm saying? They actually think that they making progress in the world. They ain't doing nothing. You doing everything other men and women is doing out here, man. It's just typical, man. All these programs out here is typical. Everybody driving the same lane, stopping at the same damn red lights. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But you actually thinking that you're exceeding the matrix, man. No, you still in that same goddamn bucket list. You still in the same goddamn bucket list, man. You still there. You know what I'm saying? You still following the programs of others. You ain't outside. You ain't the creator. You ain't creating. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he ain't had much to say to me, and I don't got much to say to you. Ain't no love laws, what they call love. You know what I'm saying? All power to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I just know what type of frequency you vibrating on. You vibing low, and you a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show that you ain't on that mental wave band. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on that. You stuck in religion. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside that. Been there, done that. Religion crap. Been there, done it. I'm ahead of it, man. You know what I'm saying? That type of frequency is miles away from me, man. Miles away. hundreds, thousands of miles away from me, man. But yeah, me and the older cousin, man, it was a thorough conversation, and I really enjoyed it, and we started talking about the foods and stuff like that, and we went in on that. And I basically told her, I'm proud of you because you got your foot in the door and you know what it is. And you got to gradually go through the process. As long as you have the mentality to advance yourself day by day, every minute, every millisecond, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you making progress soulfully, you know what I'm saying? You ascending. So, I sent her Dr. Sebi's list or whatever, and the waters to drink, you know what I'm saying? I drink a lot of Crystal Geyser, whatever. Icelandic is good water, and they have other waters out there. You just gotta know where to find it, man. You gotta do your own test. But majority of the times I drink a lot of Crystal Geyser, you know what I'm saying? And I mix the chlorophyll in there. So yeah, that's the move, man. That was a great conversation. When you can link up with people like other souls that's on that vibration, man, the heat get higher. But my cousin, she was talking about she want to destroy this whole thing and all of that, and it's like you can't destroy, cause she mean in the sense of money and business and stuff like that. And she was saying, people need to stop going to work and stuff like that. I mean, if people stop going to work, you know what I'm saying, that will put a lot of businesses out of business, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of things could shift and change. But you got to go about it accurately and have a plan, because that's where the rulership come in and the order of chain command come in, And business wise, you're not gonna, this earth plane has been coded in a fashion whereas business is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Business needs to be sufficient and it needs to keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's how this planet is ran. You know what I'm saying? But if you talking about destroying, as far as the mission that we were supposed to uphold, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get there. And it ain't about destroying physically. It's all about that mental power, setting that mental authority. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that mental authority, and that's what we gotta do, man. Focus on that. So Cuzzo, she got the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? She got the correct mental powers and the soul mental to do what she got to do. Like, she advancing. You know what I'm saying? So I